Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Shoofly Update Show. We are halfway through the month of May. Temperatures are rising still. I saw this week we've got some 80s and 90s on the docket, so get yourself ready for some hot workouts at Shoofly. We're coming off of our deload week, and we're going to jump right in with Street telling us a little bit about what to expect for our new cycle and the programming that's coming up. So I'll turn it over to Street, who can give us a little insight into what we can expect at the gym this week.
Well, hey everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed your deload week and hopefully you took advantage of it and kind of dialed it back a little bit. I know it's sometimes hard to do that because it doesn't feel like you're doing as much, but it's really good to just kind of have that reset, even mentally, to just chill for a bit, right? So that we can get into another cycle and feel excited about it and feel like we're ready for it. This cycle is going to start off not too crazy, where we're going to be still moving some lighter weights and working on technique, because we are really going to dive into our Olympic lifts. It's been a while since we've put a focus on the snatch and the clean and jerk. So what we're going to do is we're going to put more focus into those lifts. We're going to do a lot of positional work. So we might be doing complex lifts where you're pulling from that first, second, third position, maybe throwing in a squat, doing some power work. It's going to be different each week, which is going to be really fun. It's going to keep you guys on your toes, and always kind of learning something new, or being able to take an opportunity to work on something new or something you don't get to work on very often. And then after we have that core lift, we're going to do some accessory work. So there's going to be time dedicated into that sport option where we're doing some dumbbell work, some different pulls, some pushes, like giant sets. So you're going to be looking at like 3 to 4 exercises that you're going to go through with rep ranges around 8 to 14. All right. So that's going to be really good for just gaining overall strength, but also some just good muscle building. And it will be nice to kind of focus on those things, because oftentimes they get lost in the big class setting. So that's going to be really awesome. Fit, you guys are going to still be hitting the endurance workouts. We're going to do some tempo stuff. We're going to do some holds, throw some new stuff at you guys as well. And because we're doing all of this, the Metcons are going to be a little bit on the shorter side. So leading up to Murph, we really put in some longer workouts that were like 35 minutes and plus. You're probably not going to see too much of that. Occasionally they're on the Terrible Tuesdays or the Saturday workout. But those longer workouts, we're going to dial those back, which is kind of nice because, like Brad said, it's getting hot, and this will give you guys some time to get used to the heat, and then we can start kind of ramping it back up again. But I think that the timing of this is great. We get to learn some new things. We get to work on those Olympic lifts. We get to do some accessory work, and we don't get to die too much in the heat. So perfect. As far as barbell club goes, you guys are pretty much on that same track. We're going to be at that 7:30 time on Tuesday and Thursday. And a lot of times Chelsea is going to be the coach on that. So if you are someone who wants extra work, extra eyes on those Olympic lifts, barbell club is going to be a really good option for you. And if you cannot make those times, that's okay, because you'll still be able to see the workouts in Wodify. So if you'd like to come in during open gym, you can get through that workout. You can get coach's eyes on you during open gym as well. And that will be really good to kind of supplement during this cycle, especially if you are a person who tends to choose the fit option. Doing the barbell club stuff could be a nice little combo there, that you get the best of both worlds. And then as far as our schedule goes, we're completely normal. So we don't have too many things going on this week, all regular scheduled classes and open gym, and the weekend, nothing going on. We will do a hero workout on this Saturday. It'll be one of our last ones before we get to Murph. So that'll be nice to start to ramp that back up. And we will always put a partner option into our hero workout. So a lot of times you can find a hero workout that is a partner workout, or it could be an individual one that you make a partner workout. So that's nice too. And we'll be very ready for Murph this year. I'm going to be going to the MAC this year. We've got our team that is heading to Knoxville, and that's going to be May 27th through May 29th. Their first event is on Friday around 1 o'clock. And this week they should be releasing the workouts. So that's really exciting. They did release the Syndicate Workouts. So you can kind of see where these workouts are going. And I can tell you that they look very gnarly. They look really hard. And our team, Nick, Jalen, and Danielle, had like a semifinal weekend where we pretended that we were at a semifinal, and they basically went through those syndicate workouts. It was really awesome to watch them go through the workouts, and it was exciting because I feel like they did really well, and I feel like the MAC is going to be a great competition for them. And so hopefully they can get close or finish in that top 5 and maybe punch their ticket to Madison, which would be so cool. So wish them well as they lead up to the MAC, and hopefully we can finish strong on this season. So good luck, guys.
Yeah, and right after the MAC is finished up, that Monday is going to be Memorial Day, where we get the chance to do Murph as a gym, which we're really excited about. So just so you can plan ahead, we are planning to do those heats in the morning, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. to run through Murph with the class. And then after, we're going to have a big cookout, probably around 11:30. Manny's going to be on the grill cooking up some of his famous chicken. So be on the lookout for a sign-up sheet for making sure if you want to come, sort of like an RSVP, as well as if there's any side dishes that you want to bring. We want to make sure we've got enough food for everybody, since I'm sure everyone will build up quite an appetite from working through Murph. And once you get a chance to taste Manny's chicken, it's probably some of the best you've ever had. So yeah, so good. So that's coming up pretty quick. Memorial Day weekend, so just a couple weeks away. A couple other things going on at the gym. Ben and Jacqueline welcomed the newest member to their family and had their baby. So Shoofly's getting on the food train for them. So Kelly Myers helped set up a food train. We're going to include the link in the email for this week. So if you want to help out and provide a meal for their family over the next couple of weeks as they get acclimated, feel free to click on the link. You can sign up for a specific day. If you're not a cook, but you want to help donate by sending them some Chipotle or a gift card somewhere, you can do that as well. So you can see some of the different options in that link to welcome their newest member of the family. You might have seen on social media this week that the Shoofly Liftoff Registration is now live. That event is going to be on October 1st. This year, we are going with those 3-person teams, male, 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 female, female, female. We're going to have RX, intermediate, and scale divisions. So if you've been interested in competing or signing up for the competition, you can go ahead, get your team together, come up with your team name, and get your spot reserved. If you're interested in helping to volunteer, you can also do that through the registration link. So if you want to help out with judging or helping get equipment set up, or maybe directing traffic and helping people know where they're supposed to go, we're always looking for volunteers to help out. You get yourself a shirt and a great way to help with the event. So whether you're competing or volunteering, feel free to register. Early bird registration is going to be in effect until August 1st, and then the registration will bump up a little bit. So be sure to register ahead of time. Beyond that, we have some new faces at the gym that you can expect to see. The first one is Peyton. Peyton has been coming over the last week, really enjoyed the experience so far, and has decided to join our Shoofly community. So be sure to welcome Peyton. And then also Marlon Salamanca has decided that he wants to jump in and test out the foundations experience and jump into class. So you'll probably see Marlon working with our coaches over the next couple weeks, and then get acclimated into the class schedule. So be sure to welcome Marlon as well if you get a chance to see him. We do have a bunch of birthdays this upcoming week, a popular week here in May. So some of those birthdays for this upcoming week, we've got Paige Todd, Barbie Taylor, Jake Moore, Alicia Aguayo, and Manny, all celebrating birthdays this week. So if you get a chance to see any of them, be sure to wish them a happy birthday and another year of health and fitness. So a lot of things going on at this midway point of May. Super excited to dive into a new cycle. We got some teams going on to the semifinals. Murph is right around the corner, and some exciting news from members of our Shoofly community. With all of that, we're really excited to see all of you this upcoming week at CrossFit Shoofly. If you have any questions, comments, need any help with anything on your health and fitness goals, be sure to reach out. We'd love to work with you. Otherwise, Have a great week, and we'll see you all at the gym.
Bye, everybody.